can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men.
She got eyes that cut you like a knife, and her lips that taste like sweet red wine, and her pretty legs go to heaven every time. She got a gentle way that puts me at ease, and when she walks in the room I can hardly breathe. Got a devastated smile, knock a grown man to his knees. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you. You got whatever it is. Never been the type that would ever want to stay, bring them home at night and they're gone the next day. But that all changed when she walked into my life. And people ask me why it is, tell them I don't know, that just something about the woman makes my heart go haywire. She's gonna be my wife. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do.
I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I'm undefined. Just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah. Oh, oh. I break tradition, sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Oh. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you can for you. Before I called you mine, oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose.
How you doing? You're about ready to tear up. I like that. Well, let me get started, okay? So, I'm 50 years old, and the longer I live life, the more I realize that life is not so much about these short-term moments that we have. It's not about decisions that we make right now, but it's more about thinking about the long game, if you guys understand that, you know? And you guys are young, 25, 26, 27-ish, 23, 24, right, in that game. And it's easy to be thinking about next jobs, you know, or where you're gonna live, what you're gonna do, people you're gonna allow into your inner circle, and all that kind of stuff. And those are good things to be thinking about. But the correct way to orient that thinking is, how does that affect your long game, you know? And in today's day and age, it's super easy to look at marriage as something that is a trial, as opposed to something that should be long-term and something that should endure, you know? And you guys are here at this point right now, making decisions, thinking about your long game, where you're going to be in 25 years, what kind of grandkids you guys are going to have, you know? That's a weird thought, right? Kind of a scary thought. And so the decisions that you guys make now and the things that you allow to happen inside your marriage affect that long game, which is really, really cool and fun to think about as well, you know? We're creatures in movement. You know, if you guys think about your life, I don't know your story well, but I definitely know yours a little bit better, and all the different things that have happened in life, you know. And it's almost kind of like a pinball. You crash into something and it sends you shooting that other way. You crash into that, it sends you shooting this way. And in a million years, you guys, you know, when you were 10 years old, never thought about being together. You guys didn't even know each other. But here you guys are, you know, and we're in movement. And inside that movement, there's also moments of pause and moments of like tranquility and stillness, where you're thinking about what comes next. And this is one of those moments today, you know? And I like thinking about that verse that you guys sent me, and I'm gonna read that. Song of Solomon's chapter 3. I probably read that a million times. I've never really thought about it until you guys brought that to light, you know? It says, all night long on my bed, I looked for the one my heart loves. I looked for him, but did not find him. I will get up now and go about the city. And I love that. Like, I gotta get out there. I gotta find this guy. Through its streets and squares, I will search for the one my heart loves. So I looked for him, but I did not find him. The watchmen found me. As they made their rounds in the city, have you seen the one my heart loves? Scarcely had I passed him when I found the one my heart loves. I held him and would not let him go till I had brought him to my mother's house, to the room of the one who conceived me. And I love that idea of just that excitement, you know? And you guys, obviously, you're gonna make me cry for crying out loud. But just how that resonates with us and what that does to us, you know? That idea of, you know, again, we're creatures of movement. And in that movement, we're looking for moments to pause and see what's in front of us, you know? And when you find it, recognizing that. And there's something years ago that I had read, and I wanna read it to you guys. And it's from a book. I don't know if you guys are readers or not, if you've ever read C.S. Lewis.
Yes.
But there's a really good book, and if I think about it, I'll send the title to you. But it was a love story that C.S. Lewis had witnessed. And he said this in a book. He said, what was happening to us both. I believe it is always so, mutual, and at least at first, equally intense. It is a genuine in loveness. The actual thing in loveness requires something like a spark leaping back and forth from one to the other, becoming more intense every moment. Love building up like voltage in a coil. Here, there is no sound of one hand clapping. Can't clap with one hand, right? Unreciprocated love is something else, not genuine in loveness. I think perhaps it is infatuation and passion, or perhaps potential in loveness. I believe that genuine in loveness is rather less common than the romantic novelists suggest. One who has never been in love might mistake either infatuation or a mixture of affection and sexual attraction for being in love. This is the part I love though. But when the real thing happens, and there is no doubt, a man in the jungle at night, as someone said, may suppose a hyena's growl to be a lion's. But when he hears the lion's growl, he knows damn well it's a lion. So it is with genuine in loveness. A sudden glory, and you guys are at this point today where you're just like, you heard the lion roar, Yeah. You've been messing around with it for 5 years. You've been dating, trying to check each other out. Is this the one I want? Is she the one I'm going out into the square to find? Is he the guy that makes me whatever, And the lions roared, and here you guys are. Everything you guys do right now is going to ripple through the rest of your lives. Life is about moments of movement and stillness and what we do inside those moments as well. And so we're here and you guys are getting married. And so many people put so much emphasis on this actual day right here, right? They don't think about all the steps that come after that. And this is where that Colossians scripture that you guys passed on to me as well. Solid. I dig it. And here's what Colossians says to us. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. And both you guys have some sort of religious background, I'm sure. I don't know what it is. I know yours. I don't know yours. And it's not a religious conversation per se, but it's a conversation that requires wisdom that says, what was I put here to do? So I have this girl. Someone's entrusting her to me. What is my responsibility in this moment? I have this man. I'm to respect him and I'm to charge over him, right? What does that responsibility look like? And those decisions and the way that we orient our mind in those moments determines that 25 years from now, determines that 50 years from now. And there's a wisdom that is exceptionally important in those moments. And that wisdom tells us to clothe ourselves with compassion, with kindness, with humility, with gentleness and patience. And that's where you guys are at right now. You heard the lion roar. You've decided to close the deal, right? And now you guys are sitting here, how do we make this thing last? What does that look like? And so it's not a conversation of religion per se, but it's a conversation with the Creator that brought you two together. What is the base of your marriage going to look like? What are the priorities of your marriage going to look like? We are creatures in movement, and we're creatures of longevity as well. And longevity has to be undergirded by these different qualities in this particular passage. Kindness, gentleness, patience. But above all, a love. And that love is not something just in that moment, but it's something that unites, it's something that binds, and it's something that covers through all the crap that's going to happen. You guys, it's going to be so much fun as you guys walk through some of this stuff together. You guys have already probably walked through some different things together. But marriage really brings out more of those challenging situations or intense situations that give texture to life. And so what is your response to that, And so we're here today, right? And you guys have heard the lion roar, and you guys are responding to that. And I think that's a wonderful thing. And so I think everybody else wants to hear what your vows are to each other. So I'm going to step out of this picture real quick, and I'm going to let you guys have a few minutes to say and speak to each other.
Do I read mine first?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead first?
over the last 5 years. With us sharing our lives with each other, we have gone through so many challenges, trials, and tribulations. We endured all of them together as a partnership, as one. That is my song vow to you today. For the rest of our lives, I vow to give you all of me, all of my time, all of my energy, all of the snuggles my body can stand, and all of the attention that I have to give. I vow to spend every day working to be the version of me that is best for our relationship. The version of me that puts our marriage before everything else. I vow to fight for us through everything we encounter, the small irritations, aggravations, the fits, the questions, and locking keys in your car, and the larger issues every relationship is destined to face. I will work constantly for the better of our relationship. This is really hard.
I know, it's challenging.
I vow to love you through all life throws at us, the thick and the thin, the implicit and explicit, physical, emotional, and spiritual battles we face, through sickness and, God willing, through health, and even to death. I swear this to you and to God above. My heart and my life will forever belong to you.
To my Cade and Carl. I know you already know this, but the first night we met, I thought to myself, this is the man I'm going to marry. I have been yours since that night. I have loved loving you every day since, and I can't wait to love you every day for the rest of my life. I love the way you make me laugh in the most random ways possible. I love dancing with you as we cook together, and I love how you cook meals that somehow taste like love. I love our slow mornings together, drinking coffee with Dawn slobbering in my lap and coffee spilled somewhere. It's always been the little things, though. Singing in the car together, your hugs, the nose and forehead kisses, the way you'll snuggle me even when you're annoyed with me because you know how much I love it. The way you look at me when you tell me you love me, and the steady way you love. It's in the everyday moments I realize how lucky I am and fall in love with you over and over again. 1 Corinthians 13:1-3 tells us, without love we are nothing. You have shown me that fundamental love, a love that is patient, kind, and unwavering, a love that brings me peace, and a love that forgives, it holds on, and it never gives up. Today, in front of all these people and God, I make these promises to you. I vow to love you with everything I have for all of my days, to stand beside you when life is unbearably hard and when life is beautiful, to never stop laughing with you and dancing with you, to listen to you sing Marty Robbins forever even when you're off key, to cherish every slow morning, every cup of coffee, and every moment that makes our love stronger, to never forget to tell you that every meal you make is the best meal I've ever had, to respect you, honor you, and choose you every day, to hold your hand, to pray with you, to fight for us, and to never let go, and to never complain how much time you spend hunting, because I know it's your happy place. And every tomorrow, no matter where life leads us, I will be right here loving you, believing in us, and thanking God that He gave me you.
You guys in agreement then?
Yeah,
You guys satisfied with the vows?
I think so.
You guys on the same page still?
I think so.
All right. I think it's time to get some rings and make that happen. Who's good? Let's see both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Cade, we're going to go through first, all right?
Right.
We're going to make this just short, sweet, and to the point. Okay. All right, Cade, I want you to repeat after me. All right. I, Cade,
I, Cade,
am completely enamored with you.
completely in love with you.
And it makes me super happy to think about spending the rest of my life with you.
It makes me super happy to think about spending the rest of our life.
And this ring is going to be the symbol to everybody who sees you.
And this ring is going to be the symbol to everybody who sees you.
You and myself as well.
You and myself as well.
That you're mine forever.
That you're mine forever.
I'm your man.
I'm your man.
And you're my woman. So I'm going to put this ring on your finger right now.
So I'm going to put this ring on your finger right now.
And from today until forever, you're mine.
And from today until forever, you're mine.
All right, Lily, you ready?
Yes.
All right. I, Lily,
I, Lily,
am looking at the man of my dreams.
am looking at the man of my dreams.
More handsome than the day I first saw him.
I'm more handsome than the day I first saw him.
And I'm excited about spending the rest of my life with you.
And I'm excited about spending the rest of my life with you.
I'm excited about every moment that that's going to bring.
I'm excited about every moment that's going to bring.
I will honor you,
I will honor you,
and I will cherish you.
and I will cherish you.
And this ring
And this ring
is a symbol to everybody who sees you and me together.
is a symbol
To everybody that
to
sees
everyone that sees
you and me together.
you and me together.
That was a long sentence. I apologize. You are mine,
You are mine,
and I am yours.
and I am yours.
And so I'm putting this ring on your finger today,
And I'm putting this ring on your finger today,
and it will remain there for the rest of your life.
and it will remain there for the rest of your life, our life.
And so, in front of everybody today, and especially now, you don't have to repeat. This is my. So, right now, in front of all you guys, all right, you groomsmen, you bridesmaids, family, and friends, these two are sealing the deal. And these guys are ready to move forward and spend the rest of their lives together. And so, in front of your friends and family, and in front of God Almighty, you can kiss the bride.
So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love.
And now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Cade Grove, all right?
How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, cause I can't ignore it. If this love makes me wanna turn around and face me, but I don't know nothing about love. Oh, come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, because everybody's after love. So I said I'm a snowball running down into the spring that's coming. All this love melting under blue skies, belting out sunlight, shimmering love. Well, baby, I surrender to the strawberry ice cream, never ever ender. All this love, well, I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. Oh, these lines of lightning mean we're never alone, never alone. No, come on, move a little closer. Come on, I wanna hear you whisper. Come on, settle down inside my love. Oh, come on, jump a little higher. Come on, if you feel a little lighter. Come on, we were once upon a time in
I want you to know wherever your road wants to go, I'll never be far. I'll always be right where you are. If you lose your way, if your hope is gone, I'll be the light that leads you home. Give me your darkest hour, give me your deepest fear. Just give me a call, and I'll be here. Give me the balls and chains that won't set you free. Give me the weight of your world and lay it on me. There will come a time when all the words don't seem to rhyme. Please lean on me until you find the harmony. When it's hard to breathe, when the right seems wrong, I'll be the hand that helps you along. Give me your dog.
You're my world, the shelter from the rain. You're the pills, then take away my pain. You're the light, then helps me find my way. You're the words when I have nothing to say. In this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. Still tangled up in you. You're the fire that warms me when I'm cold. You're the hand I have to hold as I grow old. You're the shore when I am lost at sea.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. All you still more. I need your love. I need your love. God, speed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the
sail to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. Oh, Lord, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
We're so excited.
Yeah, ready to start the next chapter?
Lilly, Cade. Oh, here, take the picture.